Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we will be talking about celebrity last words before they die. Heath Ledger. He was an Australian actor and he was well known for his role in films like A Knight's Tale and 10 Things I Hate About You. On January 22, 2008, Heath tragically died of an accidental overdose of prescription drugs. The drugs prescribed to Heath were for anxiety, pain and insomnia, and when mixed together can be fatal. In an interview, his father, Kim Ledger, revealed that his sister, Kate, had told Heath not to mix prescription drugs that night. His father also revealed his last words to his sister, Kate, over the phone were, Katie, I'll be fine." Bob Marley. He was a Jamaican singer and songwriter. He passed away in Miami on May 11 after battling skin cancer, at the age of 36. Bob Marley's last words to his son Ziggy were, "Money can't buy life." Many people believe that Bob Marley meant even though he is rich, money still could not save him from dying from cancer. It is also likely that Bob Marley meant money cannot bring happiness and fulfillment in life. Only a life well lived can do that. Paul Walker. He was an actor best known for his main role in the Fast and Furious series, which makes his death even more tragic as he died in a car crash, resulting from the loss of control of his car going way too fast. It was reported that Paul Walker stepped out of a charity event to take his sports car for a quick spin. Walker called out, "Hey, I'll be back in 5 minutes, all right?" Joe DiMaggio. He was a legendary Yankees slugger. He was married to Marilyn Monroe for less than 1 full year, but she left a lasting impression on him. They were married briefly in 1954, but despite their breakup, DiMaggio always loved her. He claimed her body when she died in 1962, and took care of the funeral arrangements. When he passed away in 1999, 37 years later, his last words were, "I finally get to see Marilyn." Elvis Presley. He was a rock and roll singer and he is referred to as the king of rock and roll. He had a heart attack while in the bathroom at just 42 years old. His fiancée Ginger Alden wrote in her memoir that Elvis Presley's last words were, "I'm going to the bathroom to read," before he was later found unresponsive on the bathroom floor. Walt Disney. He was the man responsible for the creation of Disney. In November 1966, doctors discovered that Disney, a longtime smoker, had lung cancer. He died at a Burbank hospital the following month, on December 15, at age 65. His last word still remains a mystery to this day. Walt Disney scribbled down the name of then-child actor Kurt Russell on a piece of paper as his final communication in 1966. His family couldn't figure out why, and even Russell himself says he doesn't know the significance. Princess Diana. She was a member of the British royal family. Her death is still one of the most remembered celebrity deaths of all time. Her car crashed in a Paris tunnel in 1997 when her driver lost control at high speed while drunk. Diana did not die immediately following the tragic car crash. In the immediate aftermath of the car crash, Diana reportedly looked around in confusion. According to a firefighter who was part of the first response team, Diana's last words were, "My God, what happened?" as she saw the lifeless bodies of 2 other passengers in the vehicle. Chris Farley. He was a comedian and an actor. He was just 33 when he died in despair following a major drug overdose. Farley was found to have alcohol, cocaine, morphine, and marijuana in his system when he died. According to Silver Lining Recovery, Farley's last words spoken to another person were, "Don't leave me." Tragically, these words were spoken to a reported sex worker who did indeed leave him to die alone in his Chicago apartment. Stole his watch and took pictures of the actor and comedian as he lay on the floor, near to death. Coco Chanel. She was a fashion designer. By the time of her death in 1971, the 87-year-old did not seem to be in ill health despite her very advanced age. On her deathbed, Chanel reportedly said to her maid Celine, "You see, this is how you die." And shortly thereafter she did just that. James Brown. He was a soul singer. He died at the age of 73, on the morning of December 25, 2006, yes, Christmas morning, Brown suffered congestive heart failure and managed to gasp the words, "I'm going away tonight," to his longtime friend and manager, Charles Bobbitt. Bobbitt initially didn't believe Brown was in any real danger, but quickly realized the severity of the situation when Brown slipped into unconsciousness, took a few more breaths, and then died. Steve Jobs. He was the founder of Apple and a technological visionary. He was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer and he died in 2011, at the age of 56. According to relatives, Steve Jobs' last words were, "Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow." Tupac Shakur. He was an American rapper. He died at the age of 25 when he was fatally shot on September 7, 1996, in a drive-by shooting in Las Vegas. According to a police officer, Tupac's last words were, "F you." John Lennon. He was a singer and songwriter famously known for the Beatles. He was shot in New York on December 8, 1980. He shouted, "I'm shot." After the bullets hit him in the side and back, he was able to walk 5 or 6 steps and enter a room until he collapsed. His last word was, "Yeah," which he muttered to a policeman on the way to the hospital. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed the video.